She went that way. It's all good. And spend it in your environment. Look, the timing of that. Seriously, Spirit coming in strong saying, look, that's where this balance on the wheel is, right? Because right now, there's so much, there's an overload of information on do it this way, do it that way. If you're not doing it this way, you're not spiritual. If you look this way, you're not spiritual. If take time away so you can really see. I mean, on the other hand, there's, if you know, this works and then this works and try this. How about try what works for you? How about take some time away from all of it and see what works for you? Find the balance. Okay, find the balance on your wheel. Do you see how she's balancing, right? The balance. This is about that balance. The light, the dark, merging it together within yourself to really, truly embrace all of you. You can't just be all love and light and ignore the fact that we all have shadows. That's why we do shadow work, right? That's why we have to be the observer of our own reactions so that we can understand when we're acting in a way that is, you know, bringing those shadows out. Speaking of shadow, see, I mean, there's spirit, like spirit's coming in so strong right now. I'm not even playing 34. I can't believe it. I think this probably cut off, and that's such a shame. So much love, y'all, and I'll do a second video to this. Actually, I think it's still going. So we're just going to make a part 2. Hey, whatever. We're going to do a part 2. So this will be part 2 because I believe it just keeps continuing. So this is calling in for that balance, that true balance, right? We're going to keep going. All right, show me more. Show me more about this wheel, please. Show me more about this wheel. Thank you. Okay, I knew this was going to be coming in. All right, so we've got the High Priestess here. Intuition on point, boy. Chariot. Life is changing. Life is speeding up, and it's that forward motion. So, you know, look, he has to. He isn't even holding the reins. He is in full trust that his path, spirit, he is on his path. He's going forward, and where he's being taken is the right place. Look, you are on the right path. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. So stop trying to be something else or somewhere else. You are perfect the way you are right now. Okay? You dive inside yourself. Stop listening to what everyone else has to say. And who are you and what truly makes you happy? What are your beautiful qualities that you have? Huh? What makes you so unique and special? What makes you a beautiful piece in the collective puzzle? The bigger picture, the whole picture of all of us together. What makes you so beautiful and unique? What makes you stand out? What beautiful things do you have to add to this world? Take some time and cut off from the world for just 2 days, 48 hours, and see the parts of yourself you discover. It will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. I'm gonna do it. 7 of Wands. Like I said, take a break from all these outside threats. Luna, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. It's literally a zoo around here. This is about taking that time away from all those outside threats, right? And really finding your own center and defending yourself by knowing that you don't have to defend yourself. Because you simply are. And if somebody has a problem with that, oh well. They should probably figure out why they have an issue like that, right? Just saying. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, you want to start? Let's see. Show me this. Let's talk about this intuition some more. Okay, we've got the High Priestess here and the Chariot. You want to show me this intuition? Show me some more about this. What is it, dog? What are you chewing on, dog? Alright, Seven of Cups. Okay. And so, Spirit wants you guys to trust your intuition more and really develop your intuition. Work on developing your intuition more. Okay, because the Seven of Cups is about that indecision. Angie can't talk. Indecision, right? It's about I think well, it's like when you're doing a pick a pile and you're like, oh, pile one. I mean, maybe pile two. Well, pile one. But I like pile two. It's like, dude, your intuition just told you pile one. Why you got to think about it twice? What was your first thought? That's what I tell my kids. And they're like, well, I don't understand intuition. What was your first thought? When I'm, doing the cards with Cora, and she just tell her, well, what's the first thought that comes to your mind when you look at them? Because she likes playing with my animal deck, right? I was thinking about getting her a little kids deck or something for Christmas. Her birthday's in a couple days. She's gonna be 7, so that's why she comes in. She really enjoys being a part of this, but like I try to explain to her, it's not always for children. So, 7 of Cups, make your mind up. Make your damn mind up. Shit, go with that guy. You know what it is. Now stop messing around. Stop playing like you don't know. Stop acting like you guys don't know. Come on. Have that faith in yourself. Have that belief, that courage, that confidence. Spirit wants you to have that confidence in yourself. Big time. Have that confidence. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Anything else you want to show me? Thank you. Oh, we're hidden. Okay, so we've got some hidden factors. They want you to know there's hidden factors. And these hidden factors are buried, but coming to the surface. Wow, okay. Interesting. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is this, very spicy energy, this come to life energy, this motivated energy, this let's do this kind of energy, right? And Page of Wands is more like up in her head, like, well, I don't know if that's the right way to go about it. Once again, these are two completely opposite energies. One is logic, one is just let's do this, right? Do I have to remind you? It's about balancing them. It's about balancing them. The logic with that let's do it kind of energy, the word is evading me right now, and I cannot think of what the word is. Not adventurous, very outgoing, almost aggressive, but in a beautiful, good, almost passionate way, a very passionate way. We have a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement. It's like movement, hold still. Movement, hold still. That's kind of what I'm getting for December. But there's the one thing different about December than any other month I have seen in 2020 is that there's a lot more clarity. There's a lot of clarity coming in. It's like everything coming together. It's like the end of a meal when it looks a mess, but you just pull it all together and it's beautiful. Or like a painting, or when you rearrange something, or when you create something. It's those end moments where it just looks kind of odd, a mess, all over the place, chaotic. But you put that final touch on it, and it's a masterpiece, right? That's December. Okay, we have 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Newfound direction. Sights. Like seeing, like where you're going. This is a newfound clarity of I know where I want to go and who I'm going to be and what I want to do is going to be coming in, okay? Look into the future, just looking forward, instead of what it's been, which has been backwards, looking at the past, right? This is that looking towards the future kind of energy with the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. So I see some celebration coming in. I see support. I see see a lot of support, a lot of new friends, a lot of new soul tribes, and a lot of just a lot of community coming together. Like, we did this, we're doing it, we got this, you know. And I'm serious. Seriously, you guys, communicate with each other, okay? All of you are going through one thing or another, right? Even me. Ouch, shadow. Ouch. Even myself, I'm going in my personal life, right? I mean, relationships. You know, it's difficult when one person changes and one person, you know, gets a calling and the other doesn't. Or the other is just comfortable where they're at. And it's cool. I mean, when somebody wants to be comfortable where they're at, then they're comfortable where they're at. But we'll see what December brings, right? We all have things going on in our personal life, and that's why I say don't judge each other and be kind to each other. It's because you don't know. You don't know, right? It's easy to put on a smile sometimes. I mean, like, hey, when you're high vibe, it's easy to it's so much easier to confront and understand, like, well, this is no longer serving me, and it's holding me from the path I'm supposed to be on, and potentially, you know, I mean, a huge missed opportunity, because, I mean, and that's what the past has been. We've missed opportunity after opportunity because we've held on to things that no longer serve us, feelings that no longer serve us, relationships that no longer serve us, things in our environment, toxicities, habits that no longer serve us, we used to hold on to very tightly. Part of waking up is realizing, you know, becoming that observer and understanding that there's a reason. Like, it served you at one point. At one point, you know, whether it was a habit or a friend, there was a reason why that was in your life, you know? And once it was no longer needed in your life, that friend, maybe the information, somebody you cross paths with, a relationship, then it fades away, right? But you learn so much from it, okay? So at one point, it served you very well. It served the other person equally. And you both learned, you both were fulfilled. But when that relationship no longer serves, there's a new clarity there of like, okay, well, you know, it's moving forward in life, because life is about those experiences, experience after experience after experience. And if you hold back and you're like, no, I gotta be stuck right here, even though you know with your intuition that, like, is holding you back from a beautiful future, you know? Like, it's like, December's about letting go of the things that no longer serve us, those really, really difficult ones. And it's not going to be as difficult, I think, as we all think, because it's going to be very unexpected. Things that we think that no longer serve us could end up being the things that are the most special thing in our life. Things that, you know, and vice versa. You know, December's going to be very unexpected. Like I said, as soon as you think you know what's going on, it's going to change. It really is. It really is. Anything more you want to say, Spirit? Anything more you would like to come in here and say? I'm getting Dreams of Gaia. Okay. We're going to start it with Dreams of Gaia and end it with Dreams of Gaia. All right, Dreams of Gaia. What do we got here? What do we got here? Remember that balance, okay? And remember, when you're with the right people, there won't be that anxiety and there won't be that agitation. We have masculine, feminine, and Queen of Water. So this is truly about bringing yourself all together, feeling all parts of you. I wish you could see that better. This is about feeling all parts of yourself. Masculine, feminine. This is about the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself, right? Within yourself. So you know when to be passive. You know when to be aggressive. You know when to be gentle. You know when to be more forward motion, more pushy. You know what I mean? You've got this balance, this flow, such as the Queen of Water. Excuse me. right? The Queen of Water is all about that flow, about that knowledge, about that intuition, and understanding that even though you may not understand why at the time, but you have this, you just know, and you go with the flow. If you are doing something and it just doesn't work out, it keeps not working out, like the hours that I recorded and did week by week on December, it just wasn't working out, right? And if I keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing it, then the outcome of it is going to be something that could potentially just ruin everything I've worked for, right? So it's about going with that flow and understanding, okay, no matter how bad I want to do it, it's not that time. It's not right to do it at that time, no matter how bad I want it, right? The same goes. So no matter how bad you want something, it needs to flow, like with love. Focus on your immediate environment. Focus on the relationship you have with yourself, your higher self, and love will come to you, right? But when you're chasing it, and that's going against the flow. That's I want it, I want it, I want it. But when you go with the flow, it's like, here you go, right? And it's always, December is going to be very unexpected. It's going to be the most unexpected ways, but it's beautiful energy, so beautiful, okay? So please communicate and support each other, okay? We've got a lot going on this month, and I'm going to take the 2-day challenge as well and cut off all media and whatnot after these are uploaded. And I'm going to seriously do some focusing on home for a while, for a good 2 days, and then I will be back. And battle the night of the baby. My mom always used to say that. All right, guys. So much love, and let me know. I love hearing from you guys. Share my videos, please. I'm trying to get my name out there. You know, my goal is to hit 100 by the end of December. So I have faith. I have faith in all of us, right? Because, like I say, this isn't just my channel. This is all of our channel. We work together. We are a team, and we are a tribe. And together, we will become and embrace our own individual selves, and then support each unique person in this tribe, right? And learn something from one another. That's the key, is to learn from one another, right? You guys are very intelligent, very, very intelligent. Oh, and I also wanted to let you guys know, December 14th, I'll do a different video about this, but we will be able to see if you're in South, like Southern Africa, or much of South America, the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Antarctica, then you can see the full solar eclipse on December 14th. So anybody got a ship? We can go like out in the ocean and go check it out, watch it. That'd be pretty cool, huh? How amazing would that be, to be in the middle of the ocean and watch that? Especially like a lunar eclipse or something. That'd just be so cool, wouldn't it? I have so many dreams. I really want to go. I want to go to New Zealand really bad. I want to go to Australia. I've always had this thing. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm all about forests and greenery and moss, you know. But I know Australia is huge, so I know there's lots of different parts to Australia. But I really want to go to Australia. Ever since I was little, ever since I can remember. It's just, I mean, maybe I've lived past lifetimes. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. There's so many places I want to go. I've been to every state within the United States other than Hawaii and Alaska, but I've been to every other state, right? But I've been to Canada. But other than that, man, I want to travel. That's my dream. I want to travel. I want to see it all. One day, right? We'll manifest a beautiful world where we can just make it all possible. I want to live on an island with a soul tribe, you know, where we raise our kids together and we garden for food and just live as a tribe, and all put our unique gifts and abilities and talents and, you know, what we can into the soul tribe and all live together. I mean, how freaking awesome would that be? I have a lot of dreams. We all do, right? This is about starting to make them come true. That's what I think. Yeah. So So much love, y'all. Get woke. Peace.